Hello, the internet. My name's Laura, and welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a minute. I am currently vacationing, and I am in Richmond. I'm going to the nurseries that I generally hit when I'm here. I was at Boulevard Gardens earlier. It was super busy, so I decided I wasn't going to tape, which is kind of a shame because they ended up having some really awesome plants, and I got some stuff while I was there. I'm now at Cross Creek, and it is also ridiculously busy, but I decided that it probably is just going to be busy today, so I'm just going to have to go ahead. If I'm going to video, then I'm just going to have to video. And there will be people around, and that's okay because I will wear a mask and nobody will be able to tell I'm talking or something like that. Anyway, let's see if they've got anything good here because I've already spent a lot of money, and so it has to be really good if I'm going to get anything.
I like, nobody's going to be able to tell I'm talking, you say to the microphone. Like, that's ominous.
All right, we came out in the pots, so there's all the beautiful pots, and they've actually got some plants over in here too, and right there. So we're going to go over to the actual plant section and start there first. Oh, oranges. Holy, all right. Get started. The Nepenthes and some little carnivorous plants. Oh, they've actually got some pitcher plants there. Tiny little pitcher plants. So that's lovely. It's an orchid of some variety. And I'm hitting my head almost. Alright, I think these are the mini watermelon pepperoni, and then those are the regular watermelon pepperoni. And a very nice Cactus. More pepperoni up here. These are kind of pretty. Piccolo bando. Yeah. And pothos. Really pretty. Model queen. Oh, they have a nice tall Hilo blue. Look at that. Gorgeous. And then little baby Hilo blues. Oh wait, is this a Hilo blue? I didn't know Hilo blues had fenestration. Oh wow! So when the leaves get big enough, apparently Hilo blues get fenestrations in them. That's cool. I did not know that. I have to start working on mine. Mine is still pretty small.
It's a fremdum.
Huh?
It's a fremdum.
Yeah. Some beautiful papers. We got up here some nice hanging baskets of them. Hanging down. Umbrella plants. Tiny umbrella plants. Bigger ones. More pothos baskets. And all different sizes of ZZ plants. We've got little ones and bigger ones, and that's about it. And some nice Sansevieria. And some more Sansevieria. Oh, these are yeah, those are really pretty there. And they're flowery. I'm very happy. Oh, and they have even a smaller one. Let's see. Have some moonlights here. Oh, and they have some whale fins too. Those are pretty big. Usually, oh, it's coming out the side there. Usually when I see whale fins, I only see like one leaf. But these are actually like, you know, like actual plants where it's all coming out. So that's cool. And little Sansevieria. And mini guy. Yeah, they braid them. Nature doesn't do that. You Anthurium fingers. Throwing hands? Interesting. Oh wow, it's been a long time since I have said the names of a lot of these plants. I'm looking around being like, oh my god!
I don't know how to pronounce this one.
Barrel cactus.
Cactus?
Barrel cactus! Other cactus and succulents. Succulents. Look at the adorable little cactuses. They're so cute. They're even getting, this one there is getting ready to flower. She's happy. Let's see, what do we got? Kind of looks like a hibiscus color, but it's not. Let's see a different breed, different species. Oh, there it is. Cissus amazonica. Cissus amazonica. So, different leaf shapes than this color. And we have some more cacti. Oh, like that guy right there. I always like the different colored spines. Red spines. Oh, that's kind of a cute guy there. He's got some red spines going on. Oh, they're actually sitting in sand. Okay. I guess that's to help drain the water out. I'm not sure.
Might just be to make them look more desert.
Maybe. I mean, they're potted in soil, but... Ka-thunk, ka-thunk, ka-thunk. Alright, Dracaena. And ferns. They're kind of cool. Oh, blue heart fern. This is a blue heart fern. They have crocodile ferns. I've always liked the look of those. But I'm kind of scared to try a fern, so. Oh look, a little mayfly. Damselfly? I think it's damselfly. Oh, more ferns. And more pothos. And Chinese of Aglaonemas. Okay, Aglaonema is one of the ones I forgot. But luckily there's a cute little sign there that tells me what it is. Alright. And we've got some Micans baskets. They're looking really cute, and they always look so fuzzy even though they're not.
Yep.
They have a lot of them though. And then a type of philodendron. Moonlight. Okay, that makes sense with the really light leaves that are coming in. There's the Prince of Orange. The Birkin. My Birkin, it's alive. It just isn't growing. So, I don't know. Ooh, that is a large agave blood sport. So pretty. And our lovely little water feature. Okay. Oh my gosh. Are these Michaelis finale? Holy crap, they're huge. I was right. $104, but that's a really big plant, so. And that looks like a Prince of Orange there. How much is that guy?
43.
That one's only 43. I kind of, my Michaelis finale, I recently sold it. It just never did well for me. Like these new leaves when they come in, that's just gorgeous, but I could never get that color on them. But my Prince of Oranges look good when they come in, so. Alright, more philodendrons. I think I'm either getting rained on or there's bugs. Okay, what is this guy? Philodendron rhaphidophora. Cactus. That doesn't look like that. They have fenestrations on them, especially if the leaves are that big. I have no idea what that is then. Okay, never mind. This one does have a... That one does have a fenestration on it. It's ripped, but there's a fenestration.
This says dragon tail.
Oh, no, it's Rhaphidophora decursiva. Okay, that makes far more sense. Yeah, look at that. That's that dragon tail thing. That's kind of cute. Oh, wow. That is very many long. Huh. Oh, yeah, that one's really lovely. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is kind of pretty. I think I've seen one of these before, but I didn't realize what the adult plant would look like, because like when you see the little baby ones like this, well, okay, ignoring that, they look like this. They look very plain and boring. And then apparently when they get big, they get like the full dragon tail. I mean, that does kind of look like a dragon tail.
I like how it says excellent as floor plant, because it really wants to go horizontally, don't it?
I mean, you could probably train it to grow, and then it would just go up. Most things that vine like that actually want to climb. So
Plenty of sunlight.
yeah. Okay, remember that one. Thank you. All right, and then we've got gorgeous monsteras. Gorgeous, gorgeous. and some Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. This is the one that I recognize. And, all right. Some spider plants. These guys, the TCS spider web, they always look really cool, but not interested. And then prayer plants. And more spider plants. And let's see. We got some Calathea prayer plants. I had one of those. It died. It was very sad. Oh, I got some trio stars down there. Mine's still doing well. I'm very happy with it. All right, and then we've got, oh, we got some Hibiscus silver swords here. Only one growth point. They're cheaper. It's cheaper than the one I paid for, but it's only got one growth point on it. So I think I got a good deal. And then some philodendron hearts. Brazil. Oh, what is this? I missed this. This is another type of philodendron. Goldie eye. It's got an interesting leaf shape on there. Seems to be kind of fun stuff like that. Okay. Oh, are these Monstera Peru? They do not look good. Yeah, Monstera Peru, but they're all going yellow. I'm not really happy with the way those look. That's a pretty huge leaf, though. It's bigger than my hand. Oh, and then you can get tiny little philodendron silver swords. Okay, I think we're gonna go look at the Calathea corner over here. They have some gorgeous orbifolias, large orbifolias. Man, look at those leaves. They're huge. And Macoyana, that's a pretty big Macoyana. Yeah, I definitely do not remember the names of all of them anymore. That's okay though. Let's see. Sabrina. I had a Sabrina for a while. It didn't like me. Calatheas are really just kind of hit and miss, I think, with people. Like, some people can take care of them really well, and some people can't. And my Orbifolia is doing great. My Trio Star is doing great, too. Not for anything that I've done, but other Calatheas don't do so well with me. All right, we got some rubber tree, burgundy. That's really, really burgundy. A couple more aglaonemas. And you have pods. What? Lizard. Oh, lizard. Hello, lizard. He was camera shy. That's the Regal Shield. Oh yeah, they have some nice connecties in here. Mine is doing very well. Oh, and we have Koi Essential. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. So that is a pubic calyx splat, or a pubic calyx royal Hawaiian purple, something like that. Look at that. Nice plant. Oh, it has apparently outgrown its pot. Doesn't have a price on it either. That's okay. Hello, what are you? Hoya assorted. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to know what these are if I want to figure it out. Oh no, those are labeled Kirchii. Ah, that looks like a Hawaiian purple there with those leaves. Oh, it's up there? How much?
78.
Wow, okay, 78 for that, but that... Pubic calyx, yeah. I was right. But they do have little baby ones. This is the same plant as that, just baby. I know, these ones are super gorgeous though. Look at that. I know, I don't know what the names of all of these are, but you guys can like look at them and be like, oh my god, it's this, that, and the other thing. Sorry. Okay, yeah, it still doesn't have the name of whatever that is. It's really pretty, but after everything I spent, probably not. I think Matthew requires me to know what a plant is called if I'm going to spend money on it. Oh, this is a dragon tail that they have growing up a trellis. And it's still escaped its confines and gone all the way over here, and it's now trying to climb up this ficus of a variety that I used to know and I do not remember anymore. Nope, that's triangularis. It might be this guy. Yep, yellow gem ficus altissima. That's the one. Ficus altissima. And then ficus Audrey. These are fuzzy. They're so nice. This looks like an Alocasia California. Nope, Calidora. I was wrong. Okay, but we are in Alocasia section now. Is that a Sabrina? No, Alocasia Syrian. Oh, I'm sorry. I have caught your leaf on there. There you go. I have freed you. Come out here and have sunlight. Okay, lots of varieties that I do not know. That is a pretty, the Hilo Beauty. Wow, look at that. Gorgeous. I don't know if that's variegation or if that's just how the plant is. All right, and Polly. Oh, they have some dragon scales here. These are the regular dragon scales. I just got silver dragon scales, and they are the same price. But the silver dragon scale was my main wish list plant, and I got one of those, so. Wow, so many plants. Oh my God. Oh, this is the guy I have at home, and I don't know what the name of it is. Alocasia 4-inch. Okay. I remain unable to know what that is for name. Oh, they do have some silver. They do have some silver dragons here, but the ones I got are not in much better condition. I'm not going to say that too loud, but they definitely are. All right, what else do we got? Oh, they got fried axe. Mine is actually dormant right now, but it's still alive, so I'm expecting it to come back. Oh, and I have one of these too, the black coral. Okay, we saw that, but we didn't see... Oh, no, we didn't see this.
You came out this way.
Yeah, I missed this on the way out. These are... Ow! I hit my head. Bambino. Okay. Bambino alocasia. Ooh! Azani. Yep. That's about right. That's the price on the Azani, but look at that. I'm not sure if you can even see. Oh, no, you can. Look at that pink that you can just kind of see on there. Oh, that's so gorgeous. That is definitely not in the cards. And then Maharani. Those are very cute. Okay, and we went that way. We went that way. Oh, wow. Look at those flowering. That's absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Oh, that silver dragon looks in better shape, but... Alright. I'm going to look at these again and figure out how hard I'm willing to fight my husband to let me buy one of those. He's cracking his knuckles. Alright. So we got fiddles. Oh, there was another lizard, but I was too slow to catch it that time. Oh, is it? Is it there?
And now it's gone.
And now it's gone. This place always has a lot of lizards, so. Look at the tiny little Prince of Oranges. Those are so cute. Alright, anything here in the little tiny plants? Oh, they have cute little turtles, and I keep wanting to give these another shot, but definitely not today because I've already spent too much stuff. Lots of little hearts. Oh, and these are different shapes than the hearts. Okay, nice hanging baskets with the little flowers. You see the flowers on there? They're really weird looking. Alright, we got some more hanging baskets. Oh, looks nice. Oh, and a lovely begonia. Oh wow, that begonia is gorgeous. And they have up there some little escargots and some other more cane-like begonias up on top. Okay, we've got some hibiscus. I'm pretty sure it's hibiscuses, but still. Okay, I missed a little begonia section here. We've got some begonias and yeah, Medigo. Frosty. We've got all kinds of pretty begonias in here.
Thank you.
There's some winter twilight, and they also have, look at this guy here. I was not going to tape this, and then I decided I had to because that's just a huge leaf. And then these leaves down here. That's so cute. Are these supposed to look like this? With the white in the middle? That's kind of cool looking. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like they're actually coming out like that. So I guess it is supposed to be like that. That's really cool looking. All right, and we're gonna go see the plants that were over here. Oh wow, they've got a huge Crustacean silver sword. This is what happens when this plant gets bigger. It starts getting these lobes on it. But that's like a huge leaf. And this might be, they're giving it this whole thing to grow up. So that's really actually cool. All right, and they've got some, is Michaelis spinelli in here? Oh no, Merlot, that's not one I've heard of before. They've got them specifically in here. I want a cute little humidity jar, but it lets some of the air out so that it doesn't get too humid in there. Ooh, I know somebody who will appreciate this. Look at that. Only $266, $267. All right. And so now we're gonna go back and, oh no, wait, there's still some more over here. I didn't see these. Oh wow, they've got a Monstera in a huge hanging basket. They got some Cebu Blue, some singles plants, Monstera Dubai, some more of the Peru's. Yeah, they got a nice collection of their plants up here. Very, very nice. Okay, but I'm gonna go see if there's anything I'm gonna end up getting from here. It's probably a no, but we're gonna see. So as you can see, I am back home. I ended up not having the time to do any kind of videoing while I was still in Williamsburg, and so I just figured I would get home and then now do these videos. And so now I'm doing these videos. So my original plan, like while I was making everything, was I was gonna put my Cross Creek video and my Great Big Greenhouse video together and then make the Stranges video its own separate thing, because Stranges usually has like a whole bunch of stuff to go through. They actually had a somewhat disappointing selection. And so I don't think that the video is long enough. So this might actually get broken into 3 videos. This that you're seeing is going to go on whichever one is first, probably going to be the Cross Creek video. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'll just show you what I got at each place. And we'll just make it all each a separate video. I know you guys get to see my wonderful thinking skills. That's really all I got. Okay, so a little bit of background, because I always get excited when I'm about to go into a nursery and I don't think about what I'm going to say on the video. I just kind of go. Anyway, it's over now. So basically I was going out. I was hungry. I wasn't really feeling all that great. So when I went to Boulevard Flowers, which is the first place that I went, I was like, it's a small place. I'm not going to tape any video. I'm just going to go and just look at plants. And my mentality going into this day was like not getting anything, right? Like, I mean, like it has to be absolutely amazing for me to get it. This has probably been the time that I broke that the most. And you guys are going to see why, because I'm going to explain why. And part of it was that Boulevard Flowers, I really wish I had. Truthfully, I could have gone back and video, but yeah, I didn't. I don't have anything from there, but I'm going to show you what I ended up getting from there. I follow Boulevard Gardens on Instagram because they're not local to me, but it's a place that I generally go. And they have been recently doing more and more with having like rare plants. So just obviously the more uncommon plants really that you don't generally see at nurseries, and they have them obviously. Like they'll get them in and they're priced appropriately. Like my friend who lives in the area would go and sometimes get these, but anyway, I had seen a post for a plant and I was like, oh, okay, by the time I get there, it will be gone. Well, I got there and it wasn't all gone. And I will tell you that I was really, really excited to see this. And as soon as I saw it, well, here, I'm gonna show. Can you see it in here? This is my silver dragon alocasia. This plant was literally one of the first wish list plants I ever had. Like years and years ago, before the end of the world, one of the first plants I ever wanted was this silver dragon alocasia, and they were expensive to say the least. I mean, you guys probably know what the prices were. And I saw that Boulevard Gardens had gotten in a shipment of them, and it was like the end of last week. I mean, I guess it's even more. Like, it was almost a week prior to when I was going to be going there. And I was like, okay, they're going to be gone. For sure, they'll be gone. And I walked in and I saw them. And then I picked them up and I was like, oh my God, what's the price going to be, right? Because I'm like, for those of you who may not know, this plant was going for $150, $200 back when I really, really wanted it. And the price has been coming steadily down. I had been seeing them for $90, $80, like on Etsy, and I'm just like, that's still too much. So I was prepared to pick this up and see a price tag that I wasn't willing to pay. And so I've got my hand covering it right now. That was on accident. I didn't actually do that on purpose. I picked this up and I said, these go for about $100 online. And then I looked at the price tag. And my husband, he doesn't discourage my plant spending, but definitely is like, when I'm going to spend too much on it, was like, well, you have to get it. And I was like, yes. In addition to the fact that this was one of my original wish list plants. I almost didn't want to get it because I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to care for it. I know that it needs more humidity. I'd have to keep it, my grow tent or my grow greenhouse, whatever, is kind of full right now. I don't have a lot of space for it. That's why it's in this guy, because it's small enough to fit in there right now. But I just absolutely had to get this. And I'm like, I keep looking at it and not really even believing that it's real, that I have it. And now I just have to treat it well enough that it keeps growing for me. There's the little baby start of a new leaf in there. You're probably not even going to be able to see it, but it's in there. And so that's basically that's staying in here, and I'm probably going to like clean that out. I basically got home the other day and just kind of brought all the plants down here and just distributed them so that they'd have somewhere to be. But anyway, this I got at Boulevard Gardens. I got one other thing at Boulevard Gardens. This is a plant that I already have, and that I got several years ago for my birthday. And I propagated it. I sold some of it. I've been trying to grow it, and it's unhappy. The leaves keep going yellow on it, and I'm not exactly sure what's wrong. And so when I saw this plant, and then I saw the price and I saw the size. I was like, this is, like, part of it was I'm at the first place for the day. Like, I'm going to 3 other places after this. I knew I was getting the silver dragon already at this point. I was like, do I really want to spend the money on this? And then I decided, yes, I just have to. I would regret it too much if I didn't. So this is a very, very large philodendron silver sword. This right here is where my cat got to it before I put it in the closet. But part of the reason that I mean, it was $30 for this, and it's got 2 really big, long, thick stems, 2 growth points on it, and the leaves are just humongous on it. You'll see in later videos that they actually had philodendron silver swords at every place that I went to. Yeah, even the strangers. They had philodendron silver swords at every place that I went to, and this was the best price for the biggest plant. I was really, really happy to find that out. Because I would have felt really silly if I had gotten this and then there had been a better price at the other places. But none of the other places had 2 plants in the same pot that were this big for this price. Actually, I don't think for any price, I don't think there were any other places that had 2 plants in one pot that were this big. I definitely want to try and get this growing up a moss pole. And we're going to see how that goes. We're going to see how that goes. But they had a video at, I'm putting this at the end of the Cross Creek video. So you will have seen in the Cross Creek video, they actually had a philodendron silver sword that was theirs that they were trying to grow up a moss pole, but it was larger and it had the little lobes that this plant gets when it gets larger. And anyway, super excited about this because it's still alive, it's still doing okay, but I think maybe the humidity of the winter kind of got it. And so this one I almost wanted to put in my little greenhouse too, but I just can't. There's no space. This is way too big. So I'm going to hope that coming back into summer when the humidity isn't as bad, it will continue to do well, and then we'll just have to see when it comes to winter. I don't know yet. But anyway, got this guy. So this is the plant I'm pretty sure that I got at Cross Creek. And this is a plant that I've been seeing for a while, and I just wasn't going for it, but I saw it, and even though I had just spent all that money at Boulevard Gardens, I really, really wanted one. This is a Rhaphidophora, philodendron Rhaphidophora something. It's called a dragon's tail. Right now, the leaves are like just one leaf. But when this plant gets bigger, and you saw this in the video, it gets bigger and it gets 2 forks on it, so it kind of looks like the end of a dragon's tail. And the price was pretty reasonable for this plant, and it was really, really healthy looking, and so I was just like, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and get it. And so I did, and I don't know much about this except obviously that it's a philodendron. And philodendrons tend to be fairly easy to take care of, which is kind of obviously still what I'm going for in my life. My more high care plants, or the ones that want more attention from me, are kind of just slowly, because that just is where I am with my plant journey. And that's why, except for the silver dragon, everything that I got is just easy. It's the type of plant that I do very well with. Philodendrons, and then you'll see the other ones in the next video, because that was very happy with it. Happy to see how it grows. It seems to have a very sideways kind of growth pattern, but I'm not sure, I feel like it could grow up, but I often see these when I see them in the stores, they'll have the pots, and then there'll be a couple of them with trails out way out here where it like has grown, and I assume that that could go up, but like, I don't know. I don't know whether that's the plant has been there so long that it's just grown that big, or if it has like a really fast growth pattern. I do not know. So we're gonna find out with this guy, but this is kind of cute because you can see like, oh, the little baby leaves, the tiny little, and then as they get bigger and bigger. So we're gonna see. I'm hoping that this new leaf that's coming out isn't too damaged from, you know, the transition and all that kind of stuff, but we're gonna go with this. Probably needs to be watered pretty soon too, but I'm not doing that right now. So anyway, this is gonna be at the end of this video. And then I'm gonna have my great big greenhouse tour next. So for right now, if you like this video, go ahead and like this video. Let me know what you thought of the plants that you saw. If there was anything that I didn't get that you would have bought, let me know what you thought of the plants that I did buy. And thank you very much for spending some of your time with me today. I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye-bye.